Okay. Just in case I have to do this. That's why I'm learning. But hopefully I never have to do this again. So that's the black tank. That's the gray tank. The gray tank's always open. Right now the black tank is closed because we're doing the Santa flush. We're filling up the black tank so it can flush out.
Alright, before I show the video of Susan emptying the black tank, I wanted to get your opinion on something, and let's walk around here and I'm going to show you. I need your opinion. I need the pros and cons, all that good stuff. Let me show you. I'm around here at the wet bay, and so what I normally do when I dump my tank, I fill the tank up again. I don't fill it up again, but I fill it up at least 50%. But what I do is I connect a hose to the black tank flush here, and this is the hose that I use. That's the hose there. But I connect that hose to the black tank flush again after I close the black tank. Then I fill it up to maybe 50%, and then I flush again until it's clear. But what I need your opinion on is I'm thinking about changing how I connect to the black tank flush by using this. This is something that I put together, and what it will do is it will connect to this inlet where the water comes in for the RV, and this end will connect to the black tank flush. And as you can see here, once this is connected, this part here where the water is coming in will connect here, and this is my on and off for my city water, and this will be the on and off for the black tank. And I also have an on and off here on this end also. But this is what the setup will look like basically. What do you think? Do you see any issues? And this is a 6-inch little hose here. I think I bought this at Lowe's, I think, or Home Depot. But instead of using the hose every time, if I connect this together, only thing I'll have to do is cut these switches on to change the flow of the water from going here to going to the black tank flush. And again, this is what I have put together here. So I need your opinion. I'm going to leave that here. I haven't hooked it up yet. Actually, I've hooked it up just to test it to make sure it was the right length. But what do you think? You think that will work? You see any issues with that? One thing I thought about was, is there any way water inside the black tank can flow back through that tube to get into my city water? I don't think there is, but I need your opinion. Give me pros and cons, and let me know. Okay. This is the gray.
No, I'm saying I do it.
Okay. So the gray that's the gray tank, and the gray tank is open in the open position now. Push it forward, push it all the way. That's the closed position. So I'll go ahead and open it. And the black tank is next to it, the lever. It's in the closed position. Now, wait a minute. So if you pull it, I got this clear thing here so you can see what's coming out. And you can see if the water in the black tank is dirty, meaning brown stuff will come out, which we've got a macerator. So, and we want to...
Do I need to have on gloves?
That's a good point. You do need to have on gloves. But I've done it. You know.
No, I need to have on gloves. So we're gonna open the gray tank first.
No, gray tank is already open.
I mean.
So you ain't got to do.
So we're getting ready to dump the black tank.
You're ready to dump the black tank.
We're gonna flush it with the gray tank, right?
No, the gray tank is already open. We're gonna flush it with water.
Right.
This RV comes with a, see right there, it says sandy flush. I hook the hose up to that, and that flushes out the black tank. And what I like to do, I look at it on the other end too. And you can see on this end where it's, a lot of it has come through, but it's changing color. So once it's finished dumping, then you're gonna close the valve. Then we're gonna hook up to the black tank flush. Okay, go ahead and close it. You don't see anything. You see a little bit coming out, but not much. Not much. Just make sure it's pushed all the way in. Now you want to grab your black tank hose. You never want to use your clean hose to do this. So that's the black tank hose that's wrapped around the thing there. So grab that hose. And we want to screw that into the that part too to screw so that it can screw on tight. Make sure that, yeah, that grease part, make sure it's real tight. Make sure that part is not spinning. Okay. Well, you'll tell if it's not. So go ahead and cut the water on. All you're doing is pushing that lever to the right, where it says on, right there, push it that way. So what it's doing now, what I like to do is have it fill up with 50% water. So
how you know?
Hold this. I'm going to grab my phone.
How you know?
And on the phone, you look at the water level meter on the phone. So I grab that.
Okay. Just in case I have to do this. That's why I'm learning. but hopefully I never have to do this again. So that's the black tank. That's the gray tank. The gray tank always open. Right now the black tank is closed because we're doing the Santa flush. We're filling up the black tank so it can flush out.
So it's showing 5%. So we want to wait till we get to 50%. Then we're gonna dump it again.
So it just changed to 10. We have 50%, so now I'm going to cut the water off.
Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do another flush. We're gonna pull the black tank again. Black tank never see. Show you this.
Once again, that's the purpose of the flush, because you still got brown stuff in there.
Again, we have a macerator, so you won't see any solids coming out of the black tank. You just see brown water.
Now it's going to turn clear again.
So that tells you at the bottom of the tank was still brown stuff, or it still needed cleaning. But towards the top of the tank, you can see it's clear, like she said. So look like everything is consistently clear. So we're gonna go ahead while the water is running, because I want to make sure I add some liquid, add some fluid, add some water into the black tank, you know, as we close it. I'll say go ahead and close it. Make sure it locks in when you push it. Gotta keep pushing all the way so it locks in. Alright, now we're going to shut the water off, because right now water is still going into the black tank, since we do want liquids in there. I try to have at least 5% water in the black tank. My black tank is a 42 gallon. It's a 42 gallon black tank. Alright, now what we're going to do is disconnect the black tank flush.
You want to flush it one more time?
No, it's clean. Now water's gonna come out. You have to hold the silver with the gold part. You gotta hold the gold part, yeah. Right now you gotta wrap that back around.
That's it.
Now we have to go inside. Okay, now we're going to use put our tank treatment in, and the one that I like is this Campground TST Pro. I have found that this has worked for us. Since I've been using, I haven't had any issues with smells or odors. But no, don't grab them. So I've got it transferred into this other container. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that off. We got to push down squeezed bottle. You got to fill that up. We're going to put 2 ounces of this TST Pro treatment in. I like to let the lid up because sometimes it spills. Yeah, that's good.
Just pour it in?
Yeah, just pour it in there.
Oh, it came out.
All right, do it again. Put. All right. And do like a half one this time since some came out of the first. Put the top back on.
You gotta do the other toilet, right?
Nope. I'll go into that one blank tank. Then we flush. You got to hold your keep. And I always like to look to see how much water is in there. So it's 5% is in there, which is good. So we are good to go.
And that's how you dump the black tank out sewer.
So for us right now, we dump about every 3 days, maybe. About every 3 days we dump. And I always dump when I get around 80%. Around 80%, that's when I like to dump the tanks.
Yes, wash your hands.